Hey y'all, welcome to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. We will be reacting to another Shark Tank pitch, so let's go ahead and check that out.
Next up is a solution to an age-old mystery.
Hi, Sharks. I'm Jessica, Alpha Squid.
And I'm Gabe, Beta Squid. And these are our Squid Kids, Kason and Claire. We're asking for $125,000 for 20% of our company.
Sharks. Every day, thousands go lost, missing, and unaccounted for. They've lost their homes, their families, their loved ones. We've all seen them. On the side of the road, at the park, at the store.
Baby socks. While these cold cases may never be solved, there is a solution to prevent this problem from ever happening again. Ta-da! Sharks, we have reinvented the baby sock. Squid socks have squiddy dots inside the cuff that hold socks on.
Kason, you're super strong, right? Let's pull baby Claire's sock off. Pull her squid sock off. Pull from the toe. Pull as hard as you can. You're so strong. You're so strong.
Good job,
Awesome
Kason.
job,
High
buddy.
five.
Good job, buddy. Whether it's at the grocery store, in the car seat, at home daycare, or anywhere, the sock battle is a real problem and pain point. Babies and toddlers love to pull their socks off, and for busy parents, that extra hassle is just too much.
Squid Socks helps parents and caregivers take back some sanity and make the daily sock battle a thing of the past.
So Sharks, who's ready to share their ocean with our little squids?
Wow. We have a pull test here. Could we get a shark to come help us with that? So Lori, on this side we have a traditional baby sock, and on this side we have a squid sock. If you want to just pull on both those socks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't break your leg, Lori.
Lori did yank her.
This is a real baby, you know.
Honestly, like, it really stayed.
All right, we're going to hand out some samples for you guys
She
really quick.
did
Come
yank
on,
the
you're going to help
baby
me, buddy.
leg.
Okay, so this is Robert, okay? You're going to give Robert this pack, okay?
Thank
There you go, Robert. Okay, and then Robert's going to hand these to Lori, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, and then we're going to give this to Kevin. You want to stand up there and give it to Kevin? Okay, what do you say to Kevin?
Don't bite me, Kevin.
That's right, don't bite me, Kevin.
Oh.
Good job, buddy. So you guys all have a kitted pack and then a loose one so you can feel that. Okay, buddy. Great job, sweetie. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Good job, guys.
Is Jessica coming back?
Absolutely.
I only like socks that have this kind of bottom.
The anti-slip.
Because, you're going to slip and fall. So
Right.
it's really smart. You put it on, you incorporated the bottom using that, but now your ingenuity is in the inside here.
Correct,
Where
that's
you're
the bread
putting
and
the
butter.
dots.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
So tell me how you came up with it.
So is
So
it the
we were on our
same
honeymoon
thing that's
about
on the
4.5 years
inside?
ago. We were visiting his cousin. We were sitting down eating dinner, and his little son's socks kept falling off. And Dad was so frustrated, and he goes, "Oh, if somebody could just invent a sock that would stay on, a baby sock that would stay on, it'd be $1 million idea." We're like, ding, 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 ding. So literally that night, we went back to our hotel room and. Does anybody have this? Really? No?
That's a honeymoon.
Okay, so-
That's a honeymoon. Yeah, right?
And did you then seek to patent it?
So we have one utility patent pending on the squiddy dots inside the cuff, and then we have trademarks.
I have 13-month-old twins.
Right.
I don't even put socks on them anymore because they're going to be gone. They're on the side of the street, they're in cars, they're everywhere.
We've had customers that pain point is so real. These are the only socks that they'll have their kids wear.
It's brilliant.
The challenge, guys, I mean, it says, squiddy dots hold socks on, but how are you going to communicate to people, that they need this?
Right. One thing we're doing is introducing a new program for our retailers where we have a video of baby socks pulling their socks off.
It's expensive. I've been through
to
this
be
with many
able
other
to-
products. The compliance at the store level to actually implement, install, maintain,
'cause no one
zero.
Where are you in the growth of the company? Are you pre-launch? Do you have sales?
Yeah, so we have been in business for 16 months. We have $40,000 in sales.
40,000?
Kevin, before you do the pull behind the barn or the other thing here.
I was just warming up when you brought that up.
Before you go there, we've had significant production issues that have starved us of inventory repeatedly.
Did you launch on your website, or did you go to retail right away?
We launched on our website.
So did anybody buy it off the website?
We probably sold 20K worth of product, but we ran out of inventory, and then our second batch had quality issues, and then we were
Quality was
starved.
so bad that we had to reject the whole thing. They said, sorry, we're not willing to fix the quality. So literally, we went from nothing, having no manufacturer, nothing, to in 7 months finding a new manufacturer, expanding the product line from 2 sizes to 4, from 3 collections to 18 collections in 7 months.
Those are some of the things when you're dealing with products and stuff like that. That's just some of the things you're just not going to be able to foresee. You know, the time that it takes to find someone to manufacture your idea is already a handful. And then once you find that person to do it, they have complications, or they may have some manufacturing issues that they can't upkeep and things like that. And so you have your whole product in this one distributor or this manufacturer, and things just happen. You can probably try to plan for it, but that's the most that you could kind of do. You're just at you just can't do anything, you know?
I don't think you told us what you sell it for.
We retail them for $24 and wholesale them for $12.
And what's it cost you to make?
$5.85.
For the 3-pack?
Landed. Yeah, for the 3-pack.
You have a patent pending, you've got a great idea. Sock industry definitely
good
has
margin.
big established players. What about going to a domestic player in socks and say, look, we need you to actually become partners with us in this. They manufacture and hold inventory, and you use their distribution system too. That's the strategy for this deal, because you got to
Absolutely.
flood the market real fast before you get knocked
Absolutely.
And what do you say, Jessica? Have you tried that?
We're open. I mean, we're not going to take that off the table for sure. We're still.
You know,
in the-
reinventing and starting a new sock company makes practically no sense, because it's a really old industry. And
License the
lines of
IP.
distribution are already established.
Kevin can talk about you can't reinvent the sock, but my guys at Bombas didn't reinvent the sock, but they're
And
doing
they're doing
massive
extremely
amount
well.
of business.
I mean, guys, I think the path for success here is obvious, but you know, there's other sharks that have companies in the sock business, and I don't want to start from scratch in the sock business, and I don't want to do all the work to set up logistics. What a hassle that's going to be. But look, you shouldn't take this behind the barn and shoot it, because it's a great idea, and you've got to figure out a way to get logistics, but I'm out.
Okay, I respect it. Thank you for all your feedback.
Look, I
Anger
can't disagree with
management is
anything you said.
working
It's
for
a great
Kevin.
company.
Thank you.
You've set a great foundation, and you know, one of the great indicators of success is your ability to fight back from problems.
Right.
All those things that drive you crazy. The reality is, though, this is not my wheelhouse. It's just, you know, I may be a pumper guy, but I'm not a sock guy, so I'm out. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome.
I like everything about it. I think that if you buy these, why would you ever buy any other sock?
Right.
But I'm
gotta
not
get
sure it's the
people
right
there first,
investment
though.
for me, so
Okay.
I'm out.
Thank you, Lori.
You know, you're very small, but you're very committed.
40K.
And
Extremely.
you're the nicest two people I think we've had
Oh.
in the tank in a long time. I'm not in the sock business today, but I've done very well in the clothing business. And what we've learned out of that is it's great to have a great product, but it's also important to have a very unique position. But this stuff is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Our team can really help you with the digital marketing, some of the back end. We can help you get it out there. But 125,000, and you're asking for 20%. Again, I know the amount of work. I'll give you the 125,000 for 40.
Some told me he was gonna go double with that.
3 sharks are out. Jessica and Gabe have an offer on the table from Robert for their Stay On Baby sock company, Squid Socks.
I'll give you the 125,000 for 40%.
Oh, hello.
It's really a flyer on a great product and 2 great people.
Thank you very much.
Now,
Appreciate the offer.
Damon Sockman.
Yeah, I have interest. I like this. Yeah, I think this is something like, you should have somebody doing the manufacturing and licensing, and then you have the ability to sell direct to your customer, and you keep that category. And I think there's another licensing play here as well. Licensing the
Sorry.
technology to some of the bigger guys or girls for two reasons. Number one, you take them out of the market as potential competitors trying to make something else, some other version of yours. As well as in this area, a lot of them already have the characters like Peppa Pig and Marvel and stuff like that. So they're selling massive. I mean, they're doing $200
Good
million.
information, good suggestion.
I think I can help you. I'm going to match Robert's offer.
Whoa.
Dang, 40. I know.
I wouldn't want to be more of an owner than the owners, so I'll take it down to 33.
33.
That's how you do it.
That's pretty good.
But 33%.
33%.
And you know what? I like Damon's offer so much that if Damon would want to have me, I would come in with him just because I think what he wants to do is so smart. I would do it.
He did give them a whole good play that he can really, you know, he gave them two good options that they can really do with their patent and just license it out with other socks already, so it wouldn't be a competitive type of thing with them. Give them, you know, license the technology to them or the product. And Lori, she's a good product person, QVC, all that good stuff, and she has a good deal on licensing too. Damon has that as well, but they could be good partners. Oh, I see the caption now. I love and respect Lori a lot, but hell no.
Love and respect Lori a lot, but hell no. Just because this is
She
my
don't
area,
really need.
you know what I mean?
That's the thing. He don't really need her. It would be an added. It would be a value add for her more than it is for him. So I get that completely. What they go counter?
I will go to 250,000.
Wow.
Why not take more money? But I'm going to stay at the 40%. I really do think you need.
Think about what's happening here. You're getting more offers
He
and
just
higher
gave
prices,
more.
more money.
The valuation is not as critical to me. I know how much work it's going to be.
Would either of you consider 25%?
No. I went down from 40 to 33 to be
125,000 for 30%.
That we'll all own a third.
125 for 30?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are at 33 and 30. That's really close. Would either of you consider a little bit more cash?
You don't need it in licensing.
That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Are you wanting
I am
to be
doing it.
solo? You don't want to go in on a deal with anyone?
I need to be a partner with him on this as much as I need a hemorrhoid. I mean,
It doesn't sound very pleasant. So.
See, is that the kind of partner you want?
We have two offers on the
Damon
table.
really don't need nobody,
Damon's
and
33.
Damon would be their best
I didn't even
thing.
play
I
hardball.
don't.
I went
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be over talking, but I don't think Damon needs to be a partner with no one. This is what he does. This is what he do, and so he just sitting back like, it's up to y'all. You know what you want to do. Robert is sticking. He went down from his 40 to 30%. I think he took off the 250, but maybe he wants to give them 250 more cash for the 30%. But Damon made a good point. He was like, in a licensing play, you don't need more cash.
40, 33, I'm not going to negotiate against
You
myself.
tell he
Robert's
know
gone
what he
up to
talking about.
250 for 40%. Make a
Okay.
decision.
Or 125
Or
for 30.
125 for 30.
Okay, so it's the
Like,
Which
125.
offer are you making?
And
I'm
David,
making both.
Multiple
you
choice.
would be willing
He
to
needs more cash.
match Robert's offer at 125 for 30?
I know the value I bring. No.
They steady trying to get Damon to play against Robert, and that's not a good play because Damon could do this, and I'm so glad Damon is saying no. I don't need to do that. This is what I do, y'all.
Okay.
Damon is
Robert,
the best.
I heart you as a human being so much. I think you're so genuine and kind.
They gonna go with Damon.
But thank you. And yes, Damon, we would love to do a deal.
Good job. Good stuff. I'm so glad they decided to go with Damon. Damon was definitely, in my eyes, the better partner for them. Ended up walking away. They came in asking 125 for 20%. Ended up giving Damon a third of the company. So he just said 33. I wonder if it's the 33 and the third. But anyway, the 33% for the 125K for the socks. And he gave them a very high level, a very good high level strategy as to what his motivations will be in a partnership. So I'm so glad they were able to come to that whole agreement that Damon was the best partner. And so I wish their partnership nothing but success and prosperity. and really hope that it works for the three of them. But thank you so much for stopping and tuning in and watching till the end. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It would really help us, and I would really appreciate it. Until next time.